I watched my beloved Broncos lose 3 Super Bowls while I was in my teens.
You know, I also saw the Super Bowl. I saw the Broncos, those beloved Broncos, beat the Jets, and that one pissed me off. And I'll tell you why. Because the Jets, they had Bill Parcells, he was winning, and all of a sudden the team thought they were better than they did, and they stopped listening to Bill, and they lost the game.
No, you know why you lost the game?
I'd love
2 words.
What?
Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah, well, okay. Next, please. Next, please.
Hey, Raider fans. How are they not among the biggest douchebags in the list of douchebag fans?
Well, first off, you have to define the term douchebag, because personally, douches don't come in bags, they come in little plastic cylinders, okay? Which are very easy to distribute and very nice to go. But that's a whole other issue. But why would you not like the Raider fans just the way they are?
Well, look at them.
Well, they're expressing themselves just because they're happy to be piratey people.
Piratey people?
Piratey people.
Don't you think that they're just jumping on the bandwagons because they have pretty colors?
I don't think silver and black is necessarily the rainbow. I don't see many brides going, I hope my wedding is silver and black.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily know if it's pretty, but I think it is powerful, I think it's fun, and I think Jim Plunkett was the greatest quarterback of all time.
Jim Plunkett?
Yeah, he did win a Super Bowl.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
He was a Tampa Bay Buck, right?
No, he was San Francisco 49er.
They beat him up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they put him on the bench for a few years.
Didn't he go to Stanford?
Yeah.
And he won a Heisman Trophy?
Yeah.
And how is he a Super Bowl winner? But then again, Doug Williams did win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that's...
Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, these things happen.
Shitty quarterbacks win Super Bowls.
Heisman Trophy doesn't mean you're a shitty quarterback.
You know who won a Heisman Trophy? Steve Spurrier.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know that also that I saw the Jersey Generals play with Doug Flutie, Heisman Trophy winner, and Herschel Walker?
Heisman Trophy winner?
Heisman Trophy.
Herschel Walker never won the Heisman Trophy.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I have to disagree with you. Who did he lose to?
I believe 1980. That's when he came out, or was it 1980?
But anyway, let's get back to these fans. See, I think this is a ploy against weaker teams like the Cardinals. I mean, do you hate the Cardinal fans?
Absolutely.
You hate the Arizona Cardinal fans.
You know why?
I'd love to know. I've never heard anyone on the planet hate the Cardinal fans. Why do you hate the Cardinal fans?
Let me tell you why.
They
had an opportunity to sell the naming rights of their stadium to a restaurant that was going to name their stadium the Pink Taco. Cardinal fans said no. I say no. The Pink Taco would have been brilliant.
The Pink Taco is not brilliant because it's on... They got freaked out when they saw Janet Jackson's boob. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, this is Walter Russell coming live from the Pink Taco. No, it's not appropriate. It's unacceptable, and you can't hate the Cardinal fans for that.
I hate the Cardinal fans for that. You weren't asking me about they. You were asking me about me.
Well, you're wrong in this case. So let me ask you a question. You hate the Cub fans? That's yeah! How could you hate the Cub fans?
Are you kidding me? Cub fans, you know what? I hate them because they hate themselves.
They don't hate themselves. Every year they wake up just like any other recovering alcoholic and they say, you know what? Today is our day. This is our year.
They blame their losing ways on a goddamn billy goat and some nerd who caught a ball. I mean, why can't they blame just the fact that they can't play defense, they made an error, they can't pitch, they spend $1 million on people like George Bell over the years. It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
But you know what? So I do not like teams that spend money and suck and their fans still complain. So then if your team spends money, you should not complain.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that basically the people that hate like the Raiders and let's say the Eagles that were in this article are basically subservient teams such like the Cardinals or maybe the Cubs because they don't have enough strength to take responsibility for their own actions and therefore are trying to have a press conference that makes them seem unapplicable so that they would be more liked, kind of like pity, kind of like mercy laying?
Well, you know, I mean, I think there is some element of that to it, but you know what? It's just the same thing that you hated like people like Walter Ruskin in school. They were just douchey, you didn't like them.
People liked me in school.
Yeah? Where'd you go to school?
I went to school with a short bus.
Made lots of friends, did you?
Well, yes, I had many friends.
Yeah. Not as many as the people on the long bus.
I don't think charity or philanthropic work is based on a political party. What I'm saying is, if I
what's philanthropic? Is that being charitable down in the Philippines?
Something like that.
Or the Bahamas? Because I know what philanthropic means.
Well, that's probably a better word because I can't pronounce things. You know, I knew this girl once and I mispronounced her name and she was pissed. But I could spell it in my head.
Because you called her Hora, not Laura.
Oh, yeah, they get upset about that.
All right.
But anyway, as I was saying, I don't think... here's a story. A friend of mine went to DMV. True story. Went to DMV with her mother, okay, with the birth certificate and marriage certificate. okay, to renew her driver's license. They threw them out. They said it wasn't enough identification. So you're dealing with mental midgets, okay? Now, if I was nice to this person, I'm still not going to get my driver's license. So just tell them to go fuck off.
Moving on.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I know.
Well, there you have it, folks. I think he knows. That's thoughts about nothing. We'll see you next week. What are we going to see him next week?
Good night, Canada.